everyone, and welcome to our weekly oracle card read for the zodiac signs. So, we are going to go through each zodiac sign and we are going to pull a card from the Spirit Allies deck. The Spirit Allies deck can be found at Goddess Provisions, and there will be a link in the description if you would like your own Spirit Allies deck. It will be at Goddess Provisions as long as supplies last. So it may still be there, but they may be out. But there's also all types of all kinds of goodies at Goddess Provisions too. So check them out with the link in the description. So we are going to be pulling one card for each zodiac sign with this deck, the Spirit Allies deck. I love this one because it's shiny on the edges. But yeah, it's a really cool deck with all kinds of spiritual allies for us to be able to choose and learn from. So we're going to see what spiritual ally is working with your zodiac sign this week. And if you are good in astrology and you know your rising sign, you can watch all of the zodiac signs and you can get a full comprehensive message for your whole entire chart. So just see the sign as the energy of that house that rules that sign. So we are going to start with Scorpio because it's Scorpio season. So let's get to it. All right, Scorpio, whenever I see your card 32 mushroom, I feel like you are creating something good out of the bad. Like, this is just what I feel with the mushrooms. And with this one, I really do feel like it's time to sparkle and shine and believe that all of the bad is in service to your sparkle and shine. Like, there's like this shedding of the old, Scorpio, and you like standing on the shedding in a way that empowers you to love yourself more and to allow others to love you more. So I feel like, because mushrooms, they grow in death and decay. They grow out of death and decay. And they're very ethereal. And so it's kind of like that's the feeling that I'm getting is like, because, I mean, what kingdom do mushrooms fall under? Are they like in the plant kingdom, in the insect kingdom, or are they their own kingdom, or the animal kingdom? I mean, because if you look at mushroom research, it's so crazy. They're like ethereal. It's like this death of the old you is allowing you to move into and transcend ordinary boundaries. So I feel, Scorpio, that your boundaries are expanding in a lot of ways, and you're able to you're able to travel different dimensions, especially during your season, Scorpio. So yeah, I really feel like you're embracing yourself more and allowing yourself to be your ethereal self more while standing on the old in gratitude. So it's a very beautiful thing, and I'm very proud of you, Scorpio, and I would like to applaud you because, I mean, no one has overcome more than you, and for you to choose love, for you to choose sparkle and shine through all the trauma that you have overcome, it's truly amazing. And the thing that I want to give you this week to help you and to help empower you to really, really love yourself some more is be mindful of how you feel about your beliefs. So be very mindful of the beliefs and the beliefs that you hold and how they make you feel. And there may be some beliefs that you need to revisit, to let go or revise so that you can feel better about moving forward from the old and into the new. So, yeah, Scorpio, it really is about your mindset this week. Your mindset is what's going to make or break you. So be very aware of that and look at your beliefs, because your beliefs are what's serving that mindset. And the beliefs are what's causing you to feel a certain way and create the mindset. So the root of the mindset is the beliefs. So that if you find yourself anxious or a little bit too overthinking things, try to move into what is the belief that's causing this and how can you revise that belief so that you can move forward with a more clear head this week. All right, Scorpio, that's the message I got for you. I hope that it helps as always. If you liked it, please hit that like button. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Sagittarius, you got 33 payout. So yeah, Sagittarius, I feel like in some ways you're being a little tested this week, but tests are not, they're not like at you, they're for you. So understand that. And I really do see an opportunity for you this week, Sagittarius, to step into your mastery, to step into in a way that you create inner harmony and balance, and you're able to withstand the forces that come against you from the outside because of the strength and the harmony that you have built and cultivated on the inside. And some people, when they interact with you, may get pricked. They may get a prick. And that, energy's going to match energy here, So what I want to say to you, Sagittarius, is if you find that you accidentally pricked someone, let's not blame yourself, Sag. They literally, like, if you get pricked by a cactus, I just feel like it's your own damn fault most of the time, but in this case, I feel that way. I mean, there's cases where you might fall on it or whatever, but I don't feel like you're being fell on, but I feel like there might be a need, and it might be like you have to put someone in their place, verbally, not necessarily, like actually pricking someone, so, but I do want you to understand that there's no reason to feel guilty about that, and to continue to focus on your beauty, and to continue to focus on your mastery and your inner harmony. And that is your responsibility. Your inner harmony is your responsibility. So you want to keep things balanced within you, Sagittarius, this week. That's very, very important. And believe in yourself. I want to say believe in yourself. Believe in yourself, and believe in the world, and believe in the other parts of you that are out here in this world, and believing in themselves, like I think that you know what I mean, Sag. But yeah, use your beliefs to empower, because this is the week that you can empower the world with your beliefs. So believe in yourself, believe in the world, believe in others, and move forward with that inner harmony, understanding that it's your responsibility to maintain your own inner harmony. And if others try to mess with that and you have to defend yourself, it's on them. But of course, accidents do happen too, Sag, so be aware and love yourself and love them too. I just feel like that's important this week, is to really expand your love to the world, because the world needs your love, but you need it first. So love yourself first and then love the world. All right, Sag. So I feel like once again I've taken you on a wild adventure with the reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn, you got number 50, Taurus. So the first thing that I think about Capricorn with this Taurus is keep on moving forward. Go one step at a time. Take it one step at a time. Slow and steady is going to win this race, Capricorn. So just keep moving forward, slow and steady, but also know that there needs to be take it one step at a time, but it's not one work step all day long at a time. There needs to be one step for work, one step for relationships, one step for food, one step for love, loving what you do, one step for hobbies, so let's not just get focused on getting done what we want to get done. Let's also remember self-care and relationship care too, and put the proper steps forward. And the proper steps forward is maintaining your duties and understanding that you have a duty to those that you love as much as you do to your work. So, Capricorn, keep moving forward. Give yourself the luxuries in life. Love yourself and love your progress. And know that you are doing a really, really good job. And protect your thoughts this week. Don't allow your thoughts to interfere with what you are creating. And when the thoughts are not aligned and they're trying to tell you that it's not going to work out, that nobody cares and nobody's ever going to want you, blah, 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 Capricorn, I don't think that it's best to completely dismiss those thoughts. I think that it's best to be like, yeah, I can understand why you would think that, but I prefer to focus on success and choose to focus on success and then push those thoughts out. But acknowledge them when they're there. Don't try to deny the bad thoughts that are coming in. Instead, be like, you know what? I see you and you're very logical and you have valid points. That is very valid that people don't see, like whatever. It's very valid that you would think that. But despite the validity, I'm choosing to be a little delusional and focus on my success, focus on putting one foot in front of the other, and focus on taking care of myself and taking care of my loved ones. So what? It might all turn out the way that you say, thoughts, but I'm choosing to focus here instead of there. So Capricorn, I hope that helps you this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you liked it, as always, please hit that like button and keep what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you have number 49, Aries. And if you are watching this with all the zodiacs, it went Taurus and then Aries. And I was like, okay, I didn't mean to get those in a row. So I reshuffled and pulled the card again, and it was Aries. And I did this 3 times, y'all. And it was Aries, all 3. And I was thinking at the end, because I was like, okay, I'm going to keep Aries now. But I was thinking that, at the end I was like, why didn't I just take Aries out of there? Then I would have got a different card. But there's a reason for everything. And there's a reason why I'm explaining that to you in this reading. I think that there's going to be something that you need to take initiative and action, and you're not going to want to. Your heart is going to want to, is what I'm hearing. And you should move forward. You belong acting on this. You belong taking this action. And you belong speaking from your heart. For some of you, it's speaking from the heart. There's something that you're going to need to speak from the heart. For others, it's acting on the idea that your heart is giving you, despite how illogical it is. Trust me, it'll be worth it. It makes your heart pound to think about doing it. Do it. I swear it's going to be worth it. Even if it doesn't turn out how you think, it's going to be like, that was cool. Like, I'm so glad I did it. I know it. On the other end, you're going to be glad you did it. And I'm saying do it. Like, I'm encouraging you. Do it. But anyway, yeah, I feel like you need to move forward with your passion and your drive, and you might second guess yourself, but don't. And even if you do second guess yourself, just be like, wow, I'm so careful to, question it before I move forward, and, maybe take the pause and pat yourself on the back for being willing to second guess and pause for a minute just to make sure, and then move forward any the flunk way. But yeah, I feel like it's time to act passionately on what your heart believes to be true. You don't have any proof. There's no reason it's not the time of proof. The proof will come later. But now, it's time to act, and you will feel it, and you will know it. And I just say, take action, do it, and love yourself, and celebrate yourself for being brave and courageous enough to follow what your heart believes, despite what anyone else may think, or any logical understandings may try to say. All right, Aquarius, that's your message this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. But as always, keep it resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Pisces. So Pisces, you have number 35, Salvia. So what I'm hearing is it's time to trust your gut. It's time to trust that you know what you know. And stop denying that you don't know it. It's time to trust your connection to spirit, and trust that you do hear messages. And I'm getting a vision of you like writing in a notebook, and like spirit is speaking to you and writing through you into this notebook. And yeah, I think that it's a beautiful thing. So if you don't already have like a journal in your writing, I would say do that. Like, I don't think, but maybe it's fine if you have like a journal app to type it into. I see you, Pisces, you're definitely going to be open to the spirit realm. You're going to be receiving messages, and do tell those that you feel that need to be told. And I see you posting messages. So yeah, I do see you typing, because you're typing it through, like spirit speaking through you this week, speaking to you and through you. And be discerning, Pisces, because some of these messages are for you and only you. And some of these messages are for your community, and some of these messages are for the world. So be discerning, Pisces. It's going to be kind of up to you to be able to tell the difference of where these messages need to go. But I do feel like you're going to be receiving a lot of spiritual messages this week. And you do have the option, Pisces. I do want you to understand this for some of you out there. You don't have to receive them. You can close yourself off and say, I don't want messages, let me live my life. And that is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. And the messages will go to another Piscean soul that is ready for the mission. And it's not like you're better if you are able to take this mission or anything like that. No, you mean you're freaking awesome, Pisces, because you are beautiful and you know what you can and can't do. You know what you are willing and unwilling to do, and you're willing to stand strong in what feels most right to your soul. So I feel like that's a message for some Pisces out there, but most of you, I see you deciding to pick up this torch and carry it, and you don't know where it's gonna go, and I don't really either with this reading. So yeah, but you're willing, and that's a beautiful thing, Pisces. And my goal here is to confirm to you that you do have the ability to hear from spirit. You do hear these messages, and they are, some of them meant to be shared and some are meant for you. And it's time for you to trust your gut, Pisces. And for the other ones, it's time to trust your gut. I mean, both, no matter what, it's time to trust your gut and know that you are okay with standing strong and standing tall in your own independent power. You don't have to hear from spirit. You don't have to have these messages to be complete. So that is the messages that I have for you, Pisces. Please take the ones that resonate most with you and leave the rest. And if you like it, please hit the like button and be blessed. All right, Aries. So today the zodiac spiritual allies are really coming out today. So we have Virgo, number 54, Virgo for you, Aries. And Aries, what I'm picking up from this is you're innocent. I'm hearing innocent being seen as guilty. How do you prove your innocence when you're not guilty? You are not guilty. And what I'm seeing, Aries, is it's time to protect your mindset and to understand thoughts that don't belong. Like, what I'm hearing is they can call you guilty all day long. You must know all day long your own innocence. They can call you guilty all they want. You know your purity. You know your innocence, and you must stand firm in that no matter what. And don't let their proclamation of your guilt, their lies of your guilt, to infiltrate your mindset and your words that you speak to yourself. They can speak your guilt in lies, and you can know that lies carry no power. Truth has all the power, and the truth is you are innocent. You are pure, and you can stand in your innocence and your purity despite the lies that they want to speak to you. But don't you dare believe those lies. Don't you dare allow those lies to be your words. Your words will be the truth, because the truth is more powerful than lies ever could be. 1,000 people can speak lies on you, but if you stand true in your truth, they cannot harm you. Aries, know your innocence. Stand in your truth and know that it is your responsibility how you speak to you. And they can go flunk themselves all they flunkin' want. But you are ready for the good grades. I was trying to think the opposite of flunk. to pass. You're ready to pass. So know that it's all in how you speak to yourself, Aries. You got this. All right, Aries, that's the message I got for you this week. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. Otherwise, take what resonates and leave the rest and be blessed. All right, Taurus. Taurus, you got number 45, snake. And lately, Taurus, I've been feeling similar energies with you guys in Aries. Like, Aries had this energy of their mindset is going to make or break them. Actually, a couple signs have had that this week. And I'm feeling the same thing with you, Taurus. It really is about your mindset. But with the snake, like the first thing that I hear is be as wise as a serpent. Be as gentle as a dove, but as wise as a serpent. And then the next thing I see is a snake shedding its skin. And I feel like you're going through the shedding your snake skin process, Taurus, this week. I feel like there's that kind of going on. There's this releasing of the old. And sometimes, the shedding of the snake skin is not just a simple, flow on a rock and, slither on a rock and boom, the skin's off. No, sometimes it's a process. And the way that looks emotionally, Taurus, is it's an emotional process of really looking at what's not serving and being honest with yourself and letting it go. And some parts are more painful than others. Some things are easier to let go. It's obvious it's not serving you, and other parts but I love this, even though it's not working good for me. I love it, but you have to let go, release, let go, and let flow is going to be necessary this week, Taurus. This release, let go, and let flow. And your mindset through it really is going to be the most important thing. You need to be talking good to yourself while you're going through this very vulnerable process. Because when the snake sheds its skin, it's very vulnerable. It does become fresh, bright, and new. But at the same time, it's very vulnerable. Just, a sunburn could kill a snake, at that stage, whereas later the skin will be more tough and able, anything could really harm it. It could get scratched easier, things like that. You're very vulnerable. So be willing to take care of yourself and love yourself in your mind. Say loving thoughts to yourself through the process. And, I feel like there's parts of the shedding. It's like a mourning process. So allow yourself to mourn before you move on and step into that new. And Taurus, my heart goes out to you. I love you guys, and I know it can't be easy, but it's worth it, right? I love you guys. I hope this message helps you. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Gemini. So Gemini, you got number 37, bat. So the first thing that I hear is blind as a bat, which I'm just like, okay, bats hear with sonar and they see everything, and you're not going to get something by a bat. They literally hunt insects while they are blind. So Gemini, I feel like someone's underestimating you this week. I feel like, you may be underestimated, but go out there and zoom around them and show them what you're made of. And just do your best and love yourself for being willing to do your best. And you're going to need to trust your gut about when to act. But trust your gut and believe in yourself. Believe in your ability, because you are flunking awesome. And it's their fault if they don't see that. So move forward with your greatness. And yeah, you may be a little bit underestimated, but honestly, I think that's their problem, Gemini, not yours. So take care of yourself. Trust your gut. Act when you know that you need to act. And take care of yourself and rest the rest of the time, you know? Enjoy your life. You should. You have the right to enjoy your life and take care of yourself. So trust your gut and don't let the haters get to you. Haters are going to hate. That's what they do. You don't have to participate, but haters going to hate. So go out there, give it your best, and take care of yourself. Trust your gut. And don't listen to those that are underestimating you. They have no clue what you're capable of. All right, Gemini, that's your message this week. I hope that it helps. If it does, please hit that like button. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Cancer. Cancer, we have number 30, Kava Kava. So, this plant has been used in sacred rituals throughout history and throughout cultures. So, it is a very sacred, ritualistic kind of plant. And the thing, Cancer, that I'm really getting from this is a need to ground yourself before attempting to go on any journey. Like, get your mind right, you know? Like, get your mind right and then go, you know? So I don't know if like you may have a trip planned this week or something. I don't know. It may be a journey of mind, you know, it may be a journey of watching a movie, you know? So, but I'm just hearing that you need to be grounded in your own truth before you take this journey. It's important to ground yourself in your own truth and protect your beliefs about yourself and about your reality. Yeah, there's a need to, like, I'm seeing there's a need to get your mind clear, like clear your mind or cleanse yourself before embarking on this journey that you're about to embark on. So if you don't think that you're going to be embarking on any journey, I feel like there's just this need to get your mind clear. Just get your mind clear and get yourself grounded in your own truth of who you are. And then you can move forward. But I see you, like, if you choose not to clear your mind, this moving forward, and like one way is like moving forward and flow is created, magical, you know, kind of flow that it's just like life gets kind of uplifting. And another one, it's like you go and you're blindsided by every step along this journey, and your mind just gets heavier and heavier until you have to let it go and find the flow. So it's just better to clear your mind and get your mind right and ground yourself in your truth before doing anything. And even if you don't think you have anything to do, it's just a good idea to clear your mind, get your mind right, ground yourself in your truth, and just know that you have that clear head in case anything comes. So, very interesting message coming through, Cancer. I do hope that this helps you. Breathwork techniques, chanting techniques, and meditation techniques are really good for clearing the mind. There was this one thing that it was always able to like focus on looking at a dot in the back of your head, and that helps quiet the mind. I don't know. Take it if it resonates, leave it if it don't. But yeah, just try different techniques to quiet your mind. It'll be worth it to you this week, Cancer. All right, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Leo frog. Okay, so I'm seeing like love and partnership, Leo, for you. So I'm like, I want to say enjoy the love that you have in your life. Enjoy the partnership. Don't overthink it. Don't think it's too good to be true. No, just enjoy the love and the partnership and enjoy each other, and you deserve this. You deserve this. You belong with this kind of love. You belong with this kind of partnership. You belong feeling loved like this. And yeah, I don't know, it's a beautiful thing. Share your love with, I feel like you're sharing your love with someone that only amplifies your love back to you so that you can amplify it back to them, and it's just a beautiful love amplification party going on. So share the love with one another according to your terms. So also have your boundaries and protect where you belong, protect the love that you belong with. And yeah, like you're moving, I feel like there's a new territory too with this love partnership. This is kind of new to you. It's like a new territory, but that's okay. And it doesn't mean that all the old is gone, but some of the old is just not going to serve you as much. And you won't even want to go there anymore. And that's okay. You're going to move forward with new places to explore. So get curious about the new and love yourself and love your partners, love your loved ones, and just share your love within the boundaries that you and your partner set for that shared love. So, yeah, I think it's a beautiful, beautiful reading this week, Leo. I really enjoyed tapping into all the love that you have to give and share. And I do hope that you have a wonderful, 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 loving week. I hope that this message really does resonate with you. And I thank you so much for your love and support, Leo. As always, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Virgo. Virgo, you got number 24, Tiger's Eye. So the first thing that comes to mind with this is lucky you, Virgo. So this may be a very lucky week. And like I'm hearing, yes, this is a very lucky week. So Virgo, maybe, do some stuff where, luck is on your side. Don't push it though. You can definitely push luck away. So don't push luck away, but know that luck is on your side. So if things happen to fall into place for you magically, then just be like, yeah, I'm a little lucky this week, So just know that you may be a little bit more lucky this week than normal, but don't push it. And I think you know that more than anyone, Virgo, though. So yeah, and also Tiger's Eye makes me think of the root chakra. So I feel like there's some grounding that's going on this week, Virgo. You need to ground yourself. And I'm hearing there's a connection with the ancestors and your roots. There's an ancestral connection. It's not necessarily that like you have to have your ancestors or anything like that, but there's like maybe a forgiveness or an extending of love towards the ancestors in a way that acknowledges their role in getting you here. Like not necessarily a reverence for the ancestors, but a gratefulness for the ancestors to root down and to cleanse that root. And as you do that it really is going to increase your luck. I could see that definitely increasing your luck. But look into root chakra healing activities, things to heal your root chakra. The to chant for healing and working with your root chakra is Lam. So a Lam chant could really help with working with the root chakra, but look into ways to cleanse your root chakra, and maybe try to look at your ancestry from a new perspective. Even if you looked at them in gratefulness in the past, try to look at them from a different angle, understanding their role in getting you here and how beautiful that is. All right, Virgo. I think that's the message that I have for you this week. Another thing about the luck, because you could press the luck, and also your feelings can get in the way of you taking optimal opportunity for your luck being on your side. So make sure that your feelings belong and that you allow yourself to feel harmony within. That the harmony within is going to create the ability for this lucky energy to really, really maximize in your life. So understand that you are the one that feels your emotions. So you're going to have to be the one to balance those emotions. But you got this, Virgo. All right, Virgo, that is the full message I have for you this week. I hope that you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, Libra. So Libra, you got number 60, Pisces, which what's really screaming out to me is protect your harmony, protect your balance, protect your ability to harmonize, protect your ability to balance. And I had to say that quickly, I guess. But also, a lot of the zodiac is coming out this week. So we're going to finish this one with the zodiac too. I just wanted to put that in there. I don't know why. But yeah, Libra, it's time for you to protect your ability to harmonize, your ability to balance. Your balance and your harmony is your connection to your highest divine life, your highest divine timeline is connected to your ability to harmonize and your ability to balance. And so allow the balance this week, move forward with the balance, protect the balance. Don't allow anything to knock you off the balance. If something does come up to knock you off balance, get back in balance. Just let balance be your goal this week, to balance and harmonize all that is coming to you. And I feel like there may be something that comes that is like tough to balance, but that is like, it's like exercising your balancing skills. So it's not meant for you to beat yourself up about and be like, oh my gosh, Mr. Hillbillie said that I need to balance and I'm unable to balance this situation and I must beat myself up, and you'll just totally lose it and go out of balance that way. So that's not what I'm saying at all. What I'm saying is, if something comes and it really tries to throw you off balance and it's showing you how strong you are and how much abilities you have that you don't realize you have. So be willing to take a deep breath, take a step back, and maybe not look at the situation for a minute and give yourself the pep talk that you need to be able to approach the situation with a more clear mindset, knowing your power, knowing that you've got this, and the answers and solutions will come to you. They will come to you, but I want to say the answers and solutions are not in the energy of the problem. The energy of the problem does not have the answers or the solutions. So you have to get out of that energy of the problem before you'll be able to see the solutions. And woe is me does not get you out of that problem energy. So don't even let that be an option this week, Libra. Just believe in yourself. Know that you've got this. Protect your balance. Protect your harmony within and without, from within, from without. And you got this. It may not be easy, but it will be worth it. All right, beloved Libra, I hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, please hit that like button. Otherwise, take what resonates, leave the rest, and be blessed. All right, beloveds, that is our oracle card messages for all the zodiac signs. I hope that you're able to get a full comprehensive message from that. I thank you so much for joining me. This was general readings, but if you would like a more personalized reading, check out my website at themystichillbillie.com and you can book yourself a reading, or check out my Instagram or Facebook, which links will be in the description down below, because I'm I'm always running ads and sales and different ways for you to be able to get a reading at a cheaper price. And every single month I have a contest on my Instagram and my Facebook for you to be able to win one free reading from my website. You'll have a code where you can get anything off my website you want for free. So it's pretty awesome. Join me on Facebook and Instagram for those. And be sure to check out my link down below for Goddess Provisions, where we got the Spirit Allies deck. Goddess Provisions is so awesome. I love this deck, and look what it says on the inside. Ask and you shall receive. You are always guided. I love how these have stuff on the inside and the outside, and I love this deck because it's just it's so pretty. So that's what we worked with today, Spirit Allies. Check out the link below in Goddess Provisions, and they may have it still in stock. I'm sure that they do. Things come in and out of stock all the time, so if it's not in stock, it will be within a couple months, I do believe. They always come back, usually. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for working with me and for allowing me to share these messages with you. I do hope that they help, and I thank you all so much. So, as always, 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 be blessed, beloveds.